Hey, Upstone here, and today is Friday. It is August the 29th, and I am back with more free plays. Yesterday, free plays went 1-1 as I did not come through again, unfortunately. West Coast Wise guys, at least kept us from getting shut out, so that's on me. I'm going to look to change that today with a Major League Baseball play. But West Coast Wise guys got another football play, so they'll try to make it 2 in a row. And we also have the tip of the day. And we'll get to that right this second. Here we go. Tip of the day. Georgia Tech is 17-7 in away or road games the first 2 weeks of the season. So Georgia Tech minus the points against Colorado is today's tip of the day. Let's see here. Vegas Pro Insiders Daily, which let's see here. Right there. Okay. That's my main home these days. And so you can subscribe and become a member. Okay. Still on some fantastic runs across the board. Major League Baseball, 14-5, 30-14, 73-39. That's up over almost $6,000 worth of profit on the last number. Okay. So we've been on some great runs today. And today I got 2 plays going today. Also in football, I have a Friday night, the Fox primetime game. I'm going to be on the right side of that one. And then on Saturday, I got 2 plays for you. The high noon ambush, double ambush, okay, with 2 plays. So that's 5 plays right there. Let's see, those 5 plays should cost you, I think, a little over, about close to $100, okay, which is exactly what you'll get for becoming a VegasProInsidersDaily.com member for a month. Okay, so Sean Higgs continues to roll 47-22, I think is what his run is. So he has been dialed in. West Coast Wise guys had an off day yesterday, but you know that's a rarity. They don't always they typically do well. So not a great day. And hey, I'm transparent here. Okay, no question about it. I'm still on a terrific run here, as you can see on the screen, 276 and 200. So we're still doing extremely well there, almost at a little over $96,000 worth, or $9,600 worth of profit. So make sure that you check that out and become a member at VegasProInsidersDaily.com. It says right here on the screen. And if you'd like to instead want to find out more about it, you can. You can sign up at the website, get 4 days free. Okay, absolutely free. Check it out. See what you think. And I have put together also instructions as to the best way to utilize the site besides just the picks. So make sure that you check that out. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Now's your great opportunity to do so. Okay, and then what you're going to hit the alert bell, and you'll be notified each and every time I do a video, which is 6 days a week. Plus, now I got multiple days that I'm doing videos. You had an opportunity yesterday afternoon. I put up tonight's San Jose State. I think they're playing Central Michigan. I put that up yesterday, so that's available. You can see that one up already there. And besides this video, I'll still have 2 more videos for Saturday. So we got lots of action coming your way. So subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and also leave your comments as to what, good or bad. Okay, I get some bad ones too, and I try and take them head on. Hey, I'm not perfect here. Nobody is in this business. So we just do the best that we absolutely can and put together the best kind of information to help you win, which is exactly what VegasProInsidersDaily.com is all about. All right, today's free play. I'm talking baseball anyways. A rarity, San Francisco and Baltimore. Think about that. Those 2 teams. How often do you remember seeing those teams play? They've only played 6 games since 2019. So this is still fresh and new, and I think in their history it's only 23 combined, or 23 total, okay, including those 6 that they've played. Beauty of baseball, though, out of nowhere things change. Okay, essentially for no reason at all. San Francisco lost 11 out of 13 to fall out of wild card contention. Last Friday, they had already lost to Milwaukee at Milwaukee. Things were looking dim for that series. So what do? The Giants win the last 2 games and take the series in Milwaukee. They come home, they sweep the Cubs. Okay, so they just and in terms, the other thing that was interesting, if I watched some of those games, is that this team they got down, they didn't quit. Okay, they kept fighting and they got it done. Now they're going to play an Orioles crew that is slumping again. Orioles were hot just before this, by the way, but they got swept in 4 games at home by Boston. Not good. Now the Orioles are going to start Dean Kramer tonight, 9-9 with a 4.19 ERA. He has actually pitched better recently because he changed up his pitch mix, and so he's getting better results by that adjustment. And so he's just been throwing better. But still, higher ERA on the road. Okay, almost a run higher, not untypical for most pitchers. Kramer's going to face Robbie Ray, who, I say what you will about Robbie Ray. I didn't like him for a number of years, but there's another guy that's learned how to pitch too. He's been consistent all year. He could have a better record than 10-6, but he gets no run support. 2.93 ERA. And this one, I'm looking to back the Giants here on this one because home teams, after 5 or more consecutive victories that have a marginal losing record, playing a losing team, in this case, like Baltimore is, 84-31. So take the Giants on the money line for today's free play video. Okay, so again, Vegas Pro Insider Daily. I've gone through it. I'm not going to go through the whole thing again. It's $99. Get yourself a line, best deal in sports. It is designed to give you everything that you need in one spot. Okay, to get the picks from myself, Sean Higgs, the West Coast Wise Guys, or information that helps you on other bets that you want to make. One-stop shop, okay, all-inclusive, one place, all designed to help you win. And because of the price, you keep more when you win, you lose less when you lose. Simple as that. All right, West Coast Wise Guys, we're going to do some football here on this one. Let's see here. I got to click this here, and there it is. Baylor. It's 2.5. It was 2.5. That's when I got these picks the other day from some of the West Coast Wise Guys members. It's now, I saw it's 1, but it's based on that. I don't think anybody's going to quibble thinking that it will be, obviously you can have a 2-point outcome or a 1-point outcome, but officially the play is Baylor plus 2.5. Okay, so you make your decision as to what you want to do. I'm sure you have already on that game anyways. So that's what I have for you on on Thursday. I'll be back with 2 more plays for you on Friday, 2 different videos. For Saturday, but I'll be doing them later this afternoon. So check it out. So this is Doug Upstone. Have yourself a great Friday. I will see you real soon. Until then, I'm out.